5 habits that keep me from quitting. And a lot of people have felt like this, you know. But if you have, it's because it's true. Believing that you are meant for something greater in life, knowing, not even believing, just knowing in every inch of your bone that being and doing something regular and that everybody else does is just not in your path. And it never was. And I've always felt like that. I used to sing in the mirror, act like I was filming a YouTube video and speaking to my audience, constantly speaking to myself. In full conversation, I would even answer myself back. Anytime I want to quit, which isn't often, but I always look back at her, the younger version of myself, because I will never let her down. I've always loved writing. It was an outlet, and it still is. It helped me get through the most darkest times in my life. And I've been writing ever since I was 14 years old. Actually, younger than that. I still have the diaries. I have written poetry and long versions of what I like to call a book, but who knows? So now, I journal. Still, it helps me. Even if I have nothing to write, I write a sentence, a word, things that I'm seeing right now in the moment. Anything that I may want to get out goes on a piece of paper, or I talk to myself. Creating without posting is a big one. Personally, me, I feel like sometimes I always have to create, or at least I used to. And I'm coming to this realization that everything doesn't have to be a video, and that I can enjoy the small moments in life. And that's literally the best part of life, is enjoying the small moments, the big moments, the moments in between that really seem like it's nothing and it's silent. Those are the best ones. Create for your sacral energy, for the energy that literally lights up in your body. Be your own inspiration. Sometimes I've filmed things that will never see the light of day, but it lights me up inside. I used to always be in a rush. For what though? I have no idea, but I was mostly domesticated with the energy of being in a hurry, even if I had nowhere to go. So growing up, I carried that into my adulthood until I decided to move with ease, do things slowly and on time, on my time, not on time, but mine. Even if it is just breath work, dancing, stretching. Shoot, even working out. I mean, I have to move my body every day, and even if I don't want to, I try my best, unless I really have the energy not to. Lastly, I feel like we all struggle with nothingness. I feel like we all struggle for the moments where there's not much happening in your life, and it's just silent, and you don't know what to do because you have no thoughts in your head, no creativity going. You're just there. Say no to shame. Just because you aren't doing anything in the moment, just because you have no creative juices gearing up, it's okay. And that's another thing I'm trying to be okay with, is just because I have no ideas right now and nothing is really happening, and it's alright, because that is the void, and that is where you need to be. That is where everything is happening, inside of you. Because at the end of the day, we create our reality. At least that's what I believe. We often think when we're not doing anything that we're not going to make it and our life is doomed. But that's wrong. When things are slowing down, that's when you need to be more attentive to your energy, to the way you move, to the people around you. Sometimes we like to label it as lazy, and we get filled with guilt. But your body needs rest, and sometimes rest looks like nothing. Silence, ease, and that stillness. So why am I saying this? Why am I even creating this video? I just feel like no hashtags, just vibes, just thoughts. Lately, it's been real silent. I've been in the void, and I've been visualizing, thinking, not thinking, writing, talking to myself. And I know that a lot of us are the same, if not all. So I wanted to just send this message out that if you are thinking of giving up, don't. Don't give up. Because the moment you think about giving up, that is when you need to try harder. Not even try harder, but that's when you need to just keep going. Let the energy come to you. Be in stillness. Be in the nothing of it all. Wait until your energy comes back, because it will. It will. Don't rush it. Don't try to force it. Just be. And keep going. They want you to fail. Whoever they are, they want you to stop. They want you to quit. But I'm here to tell you to not do that. Because we got it, baby. We got it. And if you don't have a friend, listen, I can be your friend. I can be your friend. Because a lot of us don't have a lot of people to speak to, you know? Even if you do have that one person that you can talk to, sometimes you want another person to talk to. It's just how it is. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like, and if you're new here, subscribe. We vibe here. Not forcing things, just letting the energy flow. So yeah. I will see you next week. Love you. Kisses. Bye.